G'day mates, and welcome back to This Is The Police. Now first off, I've got my mic set off a little bit different. It's now set to the side, so if I turn my head this way, I'm so quiet. I'm actually just doing a quieter voice. But anyway, it's lovely now, so I hopefully won't whack it as much. The mic, that is. Anyway, let's get on to this. So, I'll talk about my stuff in a moment. Anyway, study. Women use phone sex more than men. I'm pretty sure we already read this. I recall that headline. Anyway, petty shoplifting charges for pop star Alana Moraz? And Magpie Publishing House offers free print copies of school textbooks. Isn't that just lovely? Hey, we've still got one bloody thumb. Alright, lovely. Just had to fuck with said mic for a moment. Anyway, so, Vasily didn't come into work today. Lovely. You're up all night reading a story. I don't think we've got any detective things for a moment. Last night I was shitting blood. Yes, you can have the day off. Grandfather has epilepsy. You have to come in for today. Sorry, mate. Dog's birthday. That always gets a free pass. Done. Drank too much. Yes, come tomorrow. Fucking hell's a lot of people. No, Roy, you've got to stay here. And... come here today. Fucking hell! Yeah, we lost about half the force today, anyway. So I've been intending to do a new little series I'm gonna trial out and test, because there's something I love. I kind of enjoy live streaming longer games. Games that obviously can't just record and edit and make into a proper watchable thing. Oh. I think we're splitting, 50% with staff. Now, yeah, we do need detectives. So, lives in an apartment, takes his old dog. Oh, that's right, we were going to arrest him while he was looking after his fucking dog, because we are literally Hitler. Right, let's send in the SWAT team there. What is this? A woman called to report that she's caught a thief red-handed. Red-handed. I've had my underwear stolen several times. I leave it to dry in the air before I do my laundry. Today I saw a teenage boy on a bicycle pull my favourite panties off the clothesline. The dirty boy's riding his bike around the neighbourhood now. Perfect. Let's send this guy to go to Sanu, of course. Poor old guy. Anyway, so there's a lot of games I want to do. For example, RimWorld is one of them. I love that game. That one can obviously be edited a lot more. Dwarf Fortress is another one. And let's send a bunch of people here. What's this? An addict ran into a diner, threatened everyone with a pistol, and demanded all the cash from the register and the wallets from the visitors. He fired 2 shots into the ceiling. Cool. A lot of games like that, and obviously Civ is one of them. And I sort of, because I'm tossing up... Oh, here we are. Oh god, we need to swap for this. Oh. Today, when Ahmed came into class, I heard something ticking in his backpack. I have a feeling this is a false alarm. A young and hysterical teacher. Okay. Right, yeah, let's send Moser and everyone else on this case. Hey, it's the Halloweeners! The decapitated body of Boghos Sahak was found in the window of his souvenir shop. Off you go, Robin Williams. Anyway, so there's a lot of oh, hang on, theft. Done. Smuggling. Wrong place. Don't tell me it's the vet. Oh, it's so gonna be the vet, isn't it? Oh. Hang on a second, is there 2 bomb threats going on at the same school? No, one's at the elementary school and now one's at the high school. 2 bomb threats in one day. Jesus Christ. Coach Spencer Nettles began to molest one of his students in the classroom. She gave him several hard slaps trying to back him off, but instead the man began furious and began tearing off the girl's clothes. Well, Coachy... Murata Cooper, I seem to recall you for some reason. Anyway, you guys go deal with that shit. Ooh. Seeing the police, the suspect grabs a woman, points his gun at the officers. Listen to his demands. He suddenly throws the woman off and rushes towards the service door. Outside and chase him down. Well, there wasn't anything too fun there. What's this? They found a strange blood originating mechanism, wipes and pipes and wires. Maybe that also is a false alarm, but I'm actually going to send cops to that, because that might actually be a thing. Whoa! He just brought his new wristwatch to school. Fuck, there's a lot of things going on. Okay. Let's go first and foremost here. We're going to send 2 cops. We're going to send Sanu and Perez, because it's a strange bundle with some sort of mechanism. Sure, I'm going to send just 2 cops there. Fuck. What's this? 10 men tried to... What? John Whitman, speaking with a slow voice, said that 10 men tried to climb through the window, but they all tried to do it at once and got themselves stuck. It's damn funny, and scary to look at too. Oh, strange, like a cartoon. You're high, aren't you, Mr. Whitman? Okay, I'm going to send 2 cops, just make sure he's high. Fuck, we need to actually send... Okay, this one is... okay, we can send 2 cops here. A baby started acting up, demanding a toy train. The mother first began to scream, then began whipping the boy with all her strength. The clerk called the police, saying he's afraid the woman is drunk or stoned, and barely afraid of what's going on. I'm afraid she'll maim the poor child. Okay, we'll send 2 cops there. I think that's a false... I think both of these are false alarms. I'm just going to not go to either of them. Fuck! Oh! That was a false alarm! So that was, that was actually a real thing. Shit! Okay, when he spots the police, Mr. Nettles releases the girl and looks towards the... begins to move towards the locker room, says, "Look, we was just fooling around." Think any of this was caught on surveillance? He rushes towards the bag and pulls out a gun. "Just go away, you got the wrong idea about this." Lash out at the coach. Booyah. You know what, fuck it, we're just gonna send 3 cops here because fuck it. And here's the next one. An unhappy customer carrying a baseball bat entered the showroom of a car dealership and began to smash up the cars on display. "I brought a brand new car here, but after a month it wouldn't start and you people wouldn't do anything." The man had tried to intervene and calm the man down, but he got a crack on the head for it. The situation is heating up. Lovely. Oh yeah, homicide started. Cool, so yeah, like I was saying, I want to sort of do some more long-form stuff, and live streaming is always a really nice way to do that. The problem is, I'm in Australia, and live streaming is nearly impossible. Also, oh god, the woman continues to thrash the boy, who appears to have lost consciousness. Jesus. Suggests that she uses a belt instead. Anyway, yeah. Also, another problem is that if you don't have many followers on Twitch, or if you're not partnered, you can't choose quality of a stream. So if someone's watching my stream and going, "Oh, it's lagging a bit, I'll drop the quality," they actually can't. They have to stream at the quality I'm streaming, which has the sort of awkward problem of either I have to stream high quality for people who can connect, or I have to stream low quality so everyone can connect, but then it looks shit. And yeah, Twitch is just not really all that possible. Okay, send you with a SWAT then. Received an anonymous tip, some cocaine is being stored in the back of a coffee shop. Fuck, really? See, I told we needed all the cops we had today. We needed all of them. Oh, we can actually send out Prado, Scott, SWAT. You guys can deal with that, I think. Sure. No, you can't get back up, and we're going to send Kochi and these 2. Oh, there we are. He'd taken a triple dose of his medication and sat all evening staring at a blank white wall. 10 people stuck in a window weren't the only cartoon he saw. Well, so it wasn't the... Anyway, so what I'm intending to do is do a sort of on-the-side series, kind of like, just maybe released, not like regularly, but sort of released every now and then. Uh-oh. What the hell? Laurie Kanor, speaking with a lifeless voice, claimed that someone killed her husband and that no one cares. I've just buried him in the ground. Can you tell me why nobody cares? This is murder. Isn't this your job? Did you kill your husband, woman? I'm feeling you might have done that. I think so. Now, I swear to God, if this makes me go to the animal clinic, don't you fucking dare. Game, hang on, first of all, send 3, cool. Motherfucker! Right, real quick. There's nothing suspicious in the cafe's dining area. There's a couple sitting at the table talking quietly, waiters walking around. Behind the table is a beefy bartender. Hey, bartender. Oh, nah. A nice strong cup of coffee and a piece of cherry pie, please. He throws a coffee pot at us and pulls a gun from under the counter. Flip the table and hide behind it. I love how I'm like, "Hi, I would like some coffee." Shoot, 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 shoot. Fuck. Anyway, so we do have to go arrest the guy with his dog. Bloody poor pup. Anyway, there's a fight at the Lucifer in the Sky with lizards. Hey, you stop that headset. I need to fix the fucking headset anyway. Lucifer in the Sky with lizards. Clearly Illuminati. Anyway, oh, shit. Hope, yeah, Scott and Murata will be back soon, so they'll be able to deal with that. Come on. Prado will be back too. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Right. Linda Hill reports that her neighbour Tamara Postunga was having a fight with her husband during dinner, and she just grabbed a kitchen knife and stuck it in his neck. She absolutely lost it. She turned on the gas and is going to light a fire and blow the whole apartment up with the children inside. She won't listen to me. Well then. That's nice. Righto, SWAT. Off you go. And Laurie Knorr's husband, Noah's? I don't know how to say that, died of cancer, which she'd been suffering from for the past 4 years. During the funeral, she crumbled under a mountain of sorrow and fell into shock. She's unable to account for her actions. Jesus. Well. Come on then. Okay, cool. Anyway, so what I want to do is... Fucking hell, it's non-stop. Alright, I'm going to shut up real quick and stop playing real quick and explain. I sort of want to start up a little series on the side, like, the first name I came up with was Relax with Rimmy, and then I put Relax with a Rimmy. And I was like, that is a perfect title. I'm just going to put the cross through the A, and it'll be perfect. Anyway. Just sort of like long-form series stuff, and maybe just grab some people, maybe from a random Discord, which is quite a fun thing to do, is jump into random Discords and just chat to people, because it turns out when you have a condenser mic, you sound better than everyone ever, apparently. And yeah, so you sit in random Discords, people are like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, how you doing? It's a lovely time. And just talk shit for a bit, and play games I sort of want to play. Sort of the games that I want to play on the side that are just going to be long-form, just, you know, nice, easy, long-form game, maybe I actually want to go back and play some Minecraft that I haven't played in forever. There's a really nice Ancient Warfare mod that, like, you can build a town and stuff. That's quite nice. RimWorld's got a really cool update coming out. Stuff like that. I'll see about that. And also, when 1,000 subs hits, I'm intending to open up a little Discord just for everyone. And hopefully get some people in, play some EU4, play some Hearts of Iron, that sort of thing. Just get people in. It's always better to have someone else to bounce me jokes off, because then they're so much more funny. Anyway. One of the participants in the fight has grabbed a bottle of beer and smashed it against the wall. He's wielding the splinters like a knife. Wait. Wielding the splinters? I assume he means wielding the neck, because you don't grab the splinters of said bottle. Anyway, his opponent grabs his hand and places another at his throat, shouting something. Sees the man with the bottle. The detainee strikes a police officer and tries to escape. Shoot him with a taser. Doing it. Now, we are not going to have cops back in time for this, are we? Oh, we might. 2, 1, 0. Okay, no, we're gonna have to let that go. Shit, why are there so many bloody reports? Oh, what is this? This is the homicide lady, right? A man's corpse is lying on the kitchen floor. There's a barely conscious woman sitting with a matchbox in her hands. The smell of gas is very strong. Open the window. From the sound of the next room comes crying. The door is locked. Look for a key to the room. That apparently worked. Rightio. Smuggling, what's happening here? Oh. So we kick in the door. He's like, yeah, old Ruffy here. He's been my best friend. He's looked after me. You know, he used to be my mum's. And I had him since I was a kid, and the police just kicking go, get down, get down! And Ruffy's like, oh, poor Ruffy. Anyway, eliminate the gang. You have destroyed the gang. Booyah! And would you look at this? So close, 30 grand off, 30 grand off. Homicide. Oh, I just realised that's actually not a display model, that's his naked body. Okay. Rightio. 2 immigrants are drinking alcohol on a park bench and singing loudly in Bulgarian. Any passerbys who comment are shown the middle finger. Aww. Let them sing their Bulgarians. Let them sing. Again, I'm still not entirely sure why I'd want the bank account, secret account thing, because I can't seem to put all my money in it. Wonder if there's... Oh well. Still spewing only hit for 1 officer. Oh well. Come on, game. There we go. Day over. Disorderly conduct. Done. Beauty. Cool. Do we need anyone to work tomorrow? We need Moser to work tomorrow. I can't order him to work tomorrow, weirdly enough. Oh, that's because he normally works tomorrow anyway. Well, that's perfect. Tax driver. Tax driver. Yes, a tax driver. My favourite kind of drivers. Taxi driver foils bank robbers. animals' right advocate. People wearing furs are latent serial killers. And worker pinned under blade in sawmill accident. Sorry, worker pinned under blade in sawmill accident. I have a little voice for each of them. I'm sort of settling into. Holy shit! I am the most loved man alive. How did I get that? Honestly, like, what did I do? I guess I sent everyone on the party, didn't I? Beasley didn't come into work today. Feinberg didn't come into work today. Sellers is drunk as shit. Armstrong, sure, you can go home. DeBrito, sure. No, you had yesterday off. Yeah, you can go home. You can actually have 2 days off. I was up all night and couldn't survive this ring in. No, you can't have the day off. Fuck you, we need someone to work. You had the day off yesterday. Climbing up the stairs and started to feel a little dizzy. No, you're my rat. You stay here. Some of my relatives have come to visit. They're from another country. Sure, we've already got enough people staying. A little fuck. Sure, come tomorrow. Silk. No. Middleton, fuck. Okay, Middleton can go home. She needs a nap. Hey, we got some stripes. You know who gets it? Do we want to go for the Buca Rico? No, we gotta go for Fang. No. Maybe. Oh, of course. McDuck. McDuck is now a 3-stripe guy. I should have given it to him, but whatever. McDuck. My favourite shift. Rightio. Mafia. Sale of heroin. Share 50%. I'm gonna keep sharing 50% because we've still got 80 days and we're about to make our money. Also paid my snitch. Sure, that's fine. $500, all good. But look, we've got a nice array of officers. We've got Buca Rica from Puerto Rico. Frequency and visits the intensive care unit since his daughter had an accident, but this time after talking with the doctor, he drew a pistol and took several attendants hostage. I won't let anyone go until you stupid, lazy, fucking pigs do something about my daughter! Alrighty then. Calm yourself. It's all good. Not a worry. McDuck is on the case. It's a fucking lot of people sent out, but oh well. I can then just send out 3 and 3 and then keep Vermilion on if we have a 2 or whatever. Wilkinson! I like how Wilkinson looks exactly like I'd expect a snitch to look as well. He's like pasty, his eyes are wide and bright. I mean, God, his beard almost looks like the same colour of his skin as well. Sort of like if he shaded a little bit in. He's just very pasty. Massive fight in the corn monument. Okay, lovely. What's this? This the police? No, this is the police. I want to report 3 ghouls who came and painted a wall of my house, covering over all my graffiti. I spent a week of that. They destroyed a priceless work of art. I guess, sure, we can just send some minor cops. We're going to wait for you guys to get back and we send full force to the massive fight at the Corn Monument. Why do people hate the Corn Monument? Honestly. Everyone's like, I guess if I'm going to murder someone, it better be at the Corn Monument. Is it just a fucking rite of passage for criminals? Oh, house is painted by municipal workers. Right. 1, 0, go. Okay, right. Boosh boosh. We'll save Gillette. We'll send everyone. Gotta send McDuck. Okay, and we'll send the SWAT paddy wagon. During the scheduled rally at Mayor's office, animal rights activists were were pelted by 5 decapitated chickens, presumably thrown by slaughterhouse employees in counter-protest. A massive fight started involving armed men. Eyewitnesses report that several people are already injured. Oh shit, drug sales. Boop, boop. Received several complaints of a man in the park. A whole stream of people are going past. They shake his hand twice and then quickly move on. Witnesses believe that he's selling drugs. I don't think so, but I'm going to send cops there anyway because I want to know. I'm going to guess he's like... He'll be famous, that's what he'll be. He'll be a celebrity. They'll be like, hey dude, shake your hand, move on. Because they're not socially awkward. And sit there being like, oh, is Leonardo DiCaprio? What? A chicken. A huge crowd of people are beating each other with bats, batons, and dead chickens. Shoot the dead chicken lying on the ground. Ah, the police. Rightio. Drug sales. He was famous. No, he was actually drugs. He was drugs. There we go. Boom, ga-di-ga. Boom, sh, boom, sh, boom, sh, boom, boom, sh. Ooh, okay. We're just gonna have to send you lot. A new bouquet advertised a sale, and hundreds of people showed up to the event. When the doors opened, the store's visitors rushed in and started a stampede. Oh, so it's a boutique as well. A fight quickly broke out, and many customers took advantage of the turmoil, fleeing from the store without paying for their goods. What cunts. Alright, you lot can go here with the SWAT. An old man strapped with dynamite walked into the insurance company's offices. He says he's going to blow himself up unless the company immediately pays him everything they owe him. Okay. And...
Mr. Boyd, I had to dismiss one of my assistants who helped me with the hives at my apiary, and in retaliation he took all the hives to the landfill, stole all the beekeeping suits and other equipment. I need 3 strong men who can pick up the hives from the landfill, who aren't afraid of a few bee stings. I'll owe you one, and I'll give you men a year's supply of honey.
McDuck, you're on the case. And how did someone smuggle out all of an apiary's hives? Like, that's a lot of hives. Anyway, let's wait for SWAT to get back and send SWAT on this mission. Oh, SWAT might not be back in time. Mass riot. Oh, offenders escaped. Damn. Whoa! 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 Middleton! Oh, shit. Also, I told Middleton to work today. Oops. Silk! No! Bang! Motherfucker! Oshiro? What? How did you die? Just sell it, but... What? Boss, everything went fine until Oshiro tripped and dropped a beehive. The bees went crazy and swarmed all over him. The poor guy died of anaphylactic shock on the way to the hospital. We got stung too, so we're going home. And the honey which Mr. Just gave us, I'll never put it in our mouth. Everything went to shit. Let's just take a moment to mourn. We lost 4 officers in the space of a moment. All of them rather good. Fuck. Also, once again, I did the stupid fucking thing where I said Middleton should be able to get the day off, but instead I told her to work for the day. Because I'm stupid and I forgot that that's not the way it works. I need to remember, yes means they go home, no means they stay at work, which is just really confusing to me. For some reason I keep getting it wrong. Anyway, the chief of Freiburg Philanthropies, is that a... oh, Philanthropies Charity Fund, right, was shot by a young man in a ski mask. 2 witnesses tried to detain the attacker, but he opened fire, then hid in a public toilet. Man, what a cunt. Fuck. 46 successful assignments. How about you, Middleton? I remember you were pretty early on, 21. Are you from the start? You're almost from the start. Jesus. Man. The police pull up to the warehouse. Inside there are sounds of cheerful talk and laughter. A policeman accidentally brushes past a trash can and it rolls with a clatter. "Who's there?" asks a voice from behind the door.
"Oh, this is Richard. I seem to have forgotten my glasses. Could you please open up?"
The bolt in the door flips and the door swings open slowly. A man with a gun peeks out. Stay against the wall behind the doors and duck. Oh, it worked. Jewellery. Sell. Fuck, we are going to have to replace these guys. Shit. We don't have all the frames for homicide yet. A passerby noticed a taxi brake abruptly at the curb and saw a fight going on inside the cab. The guy in the back broke through the partition. He was shouting something and holding a knife to the driver's throat. Man, I'm still bummed out about this. Fuck. What was it? Was it like a bomb threat or something? No, it was the fucking... Hang on a second. Wait, was it the bomb threat? I'm trying to remember what job did they... Oh, it was the old man in the insurance company who was going to blow himself up. Fuck. Oh, the police officer going to hate me now. Oh, here we are. At least maybe we can do this. No, we can't. Huh. Man. Man, oh man. Oh well. But yeah, let's just talk about the bloody Relaxing with Rimmy, which is still an amazing name, and I'm happy I've got it. But, yeah, if I'm gonna do it, my sort of plan is just, sort of longer form stuff, look cooler, chatting with someone, and just nice, relax. Maybe rope Scott in as well. Get some fun stuff, just longer form stuff. But I especially want to play some RimWorld coming up soon, because there is a new... Oh, man. Declare dead, declare dead, declare dead, declare dead. Newberry, you need to stay home and nap. Anyway. Oh, first scene in forever.
Well, Jack, who's your favorite right-hand man?
Francis Kendrick. But go on.
A very good lawyer. Very good. Invented a way for you to keep your job. Though invented is hardly the word. He has a whole scheme. A big plan. I just had him on the phone. He's so full of ideas I could hardly get off. Believe me, Jack, this guy knows his stuff.
Wow, I do not know what to say, Martin. That's wonderful news. Can I meet him?
Yes, of course. He's not a local. Right now he's in court on the other end of the country, but he'll be with us in 8 or 10 days. When he gets to Freeburg, we'll sit down, the three of us, and we'll work through the details.
Sounds great. And now you want something from me?
Not at all. Yes. No. Well, I mean, part of his plan is a big public campaign for your support. Talk to the press, lots of interviews, maybe even a few street demonstrations. And it would be nice if your family was there with you. I know you're not talking with your wife, but maybe your children could...
No. Listen. My oldest son and his fiancée have arranged some sort of a trip around the world. A big 7-month tour. His girl's from a wealthy family, so they're taking him with them, along with my younger kids and a few of their friends. They're out there roaming the world, and I'm glad they're away from, well, all of this. They don't even know that I'm getting fired, and I'd like it to stay that way.
Okay, Jack. I thought you might say that. No problem. Oh, it's been a rough day. I think I'll go home and sleep it off.
Martin, wait. Look, you mentioned that you know Laura and me aren't talking, and, well... You think you could help find her?
Jack, I understand that's been hard on you, but I think we should focus on your retirement problem. We finish this, then we'll figure something out, okay? One thing at a time.
I hear what you're saying, Martin, but... Jack Boyd.
Well, Jack, you ready to listen to me ramble for an hour or two? I've had a very busy day.
Almost ready. Bear with me 1 second. Yes, Martin, you're right. One thing at a time. Thanks again. Go home and get some rest. We need your strength. Now I'm ready.
It's kinda lovely. Day 100. Military veteran Norris. Freeburg is a war zone. Yes, it's sad, really. Not ways. Why, Norris is not the voice of man who's British. What is Norris the name of? Like, that's more hillbilly, isn't it? Norris? Nah, it'd be more like Norris. Anyway. Teachers at University of Freeburg downgrade immigrant students, and Slice Pizzeria feeds homeless. Glad that was not down the credits. It hasn't been too hard to keep everyone happy so far. Sellers, damn it. Roy, damn it. Antidepressants. No, you're needed today. Yes, you can go home. I need to remember this. Mole, fuck, Mole's a drinker? Oh, my little girl was serious about you know what, Percy, you've been doing some good job. Come tomorrow. Saley, fuck. Brother went hiking in the woods and disappeared. No, you can't have the day off. Okay, right. Now, that's all good. We've still got... Fuck, we don't actually have the leader of the case. Damn it. Oh, I am real tempted to just take all of it and get closer. But I'm going to share 50% with staff. I've still got 80 days. Oh, finally City Hall. Yes, yes, yes. Give me all of those. Now let's hire 4 cops. All of them for shift A. Yep. All of you are awful. My god. Ugh. You are all terrible. I'm disappointed I have to hire you. Ugh. Anyway. Man. I think we're good. I think we're gonna buy much. We got, oh, mass right at the Diamond Dog State Penitentiary. The prison air conditioning system stopped working, and the problem might not be sorted out for a few days. Hearing this, the prisoners rioted, beat up the guards, and took over their cell block. They've taken several civilians hostage, and are threatening to kill them unless the prisoners start getting treated like people. The warden says the situation must be sorted as quickly as possible, or a National Guard will have to be called in. Yeah, I know, that happens fairly often in Prison Architect. I say that, you have to really fuck up in Prison Architect for the bloody National Guard to get called in. I'm talking like real bad. Let's get you guys trained up. I just want to get like a nice spread of skills. Still think we should keep 2 back. Yeah. Then we can send 3, 3. Sure. Okay, that should get some people nice. Get some levels up. Oh, here we. Oh, child molestation. An 11-year-old Michael Song, a boy from the choir, says he was molested by a priest, Aaron Huber. Let's stick Armstrong in the case, I guess. Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, I was about to say, what's the bet that the church is going to ask me not to solve the case? Anyway,
Mr. Boyd, I'm a man of broad views, and I came to terms with the existence of sodomites long ago, especially when they keep a low profile. But now these perverts have begun shoving their little rotting syphilitic? Obviously it's like syphilitic noses into our affair. Drugs are freely being sold in the unicorns of Arcadia Gay Club, right there in the public toilets. I beg you, send your men undercover and clean this filth out of the city, as the Lord once cleansed Sodom and Gomorrah.
well, let's do that, but once again we'll get paid like $20, I'm willing to bet. Last time wasn't it like a $5? Jesus, you're hopeless. But yeah, we'll do that. I think the main reason that I do that is because it keeps them on my good side, and otherwise the church will hate me. So, it's good to not have the church hating me, because I think people kind of like the church. You know, I think. $50. Told ya! Hang on a second. I'm gonna put... oh, here we are. All of you. Holy shit, yeah, we got a lot of detectives. There we are. Oh, never mind. Cool. Right, let's just have a quick look at that again real quick. What is the ending frame? Oh, it's just him running away. Right. Is it him? It's a kid. Yeah, it looks like a kid. Okay, so we have this first. We need to... Oh, that's robbing pharmacies and selling the drugs. A man broke into the apartment and beat the woman there. Black man slinking around a car on the road. The devil was crawling on the pavement around the car. He looked really suspicious, like a gangster. Okay. Let's see. I think we send Kochi and Prado here. Okay, so we're... Oh, shit, it's close. Right. We're going to stick Kochi and a nice group. Sure, you lot. And the SWAT team onto the guys that are... We're going to lose Murata, actually. No, swap Murata for half. There we are, okay. Robbing pharmacies and selling the drugs. So that's a bunch of guys with a storehouse of stolen goods. Now, April Alstein heard a man break in. Send you lot there. She screamed and the man kept demanding something. I couldn't hear any details. And then there's this, which I don't think is real. But we'll see. Cool. Alright, there we go. We've got enough for everyone. Also, day 100! We are now, what, like... more than halfway, but a little bit... It's weird. I'm not sure if we're actually going to go beyond 180 days, because that's what he wants to do, but I'm not sure if he will. 2 young mothers had a falling out over something, and they've started to fight, scratching and pulling each other's hair. Come on, scramble these crazy chickens! They're scaring my son! Well then. That's, mighty fine. Come on. All the windows in the house are lit up and there's loud music playing. Knock on the door. Knock down the door. Open up, it's the police. Knock down the door. There's a guy with a bottle of beer sitting on the sofa. There's a gun on the nearby table with a handful of multicolored pills. Yo man, you got anything for a headache? 2 men with shotguns jump in from the next room and open fire. Flip over the table and hide behind it. No! Also, the door to the apartment is broken. The police still knocked and announced themselves. A brief noise comes from inside, and then there's all quiet. The cops enter. Sitting in the corner is a sobbing, battered woman with no one else sitting around. The apartment has no electricity. Search the apartment with a flashlight. The shocked girl continues to cry, but points a trembling hand towards the bed in the far corner. Don't be silly. There's no such thing as monsters. Nobody's under the bed. Success? Okay. We lost Marauder and Little. Fuck. Oh my god, we're just losing cops left and right. This is ridiculous. Is everyone good even to hire today? No, they're still awful. It's, in fact, it's the ones actually hired today, right? Damn it! Suspicious item. A frightened... Oh, we don't have any cops yet. Let's wait. What about this? What's this one? Let's have some good news for once. Yay. Okay, so here we're going to send these. A frightened citizen found a strange box left by someone on her landing. It's got to be a bomb, just like in the movies. Okay, let's just send some minor people. Just in case. Let's send 2. Cool. And then the actual cops will be going out to here. Okay, so a man declined to give his name, said that Mary Hyojanus is keeping some stolen jewelry in a storage closet. She went there and is now with something she's recently stolen. Be careful, she's armed and dangerous, and she doesn't like handcuffs. Huh. And here I thought she'd be into those. I'm trying to think if there's anything I should invest in, you know, because like Atticus Corp, maybe get another cop. But I think we should hit 500k first, because I'm wondering if there's going to be a little like pop-up or something. Johnny Husted was walking in the evening with a friend when he noticed someone or something was watching them. I only saw a silhouette, but it seemed like a monster. Oh, we were so frightened. We ran to the nearest farmhouse and called you right away. Weird. Okay, let's send a couple cops out. Here we are. Suspicious item. Oh, homeless man's junk and jewellery. Selling it. Mafia assignment. $2,500. Wise Dragon Restaurant. Okay. $2,500. Is that enough? I wonder. Anyway, a young couple were strolling through the park, hand in hand, talking nicely between themselves, when up ran a young man in a leather jacket. He snatched the girl from the hands of her boyfriend and started yelling loudly at her, like it was some kind of argument. Yeah. According to witnesses, the assailant could hardly stand on his feet, and it seemed he was hiding some sort of weapon in his jacket. Well, let's send the cops. They were frightened by a scarecrow. Damn it! But, if I intervene, we might also just lose some police. More serious than we thought. Send Beckman and Scott, because I'd rather not lose some police. Okay. Yeah, because if we intervene in the Mafia, we might actually just lose some cops. So, hello. Yep, yawn. Hey, here we are. So, missing Mrs. Sack, the victim's wife. In recent years, we've struggled to keep the store open. The location isn't very good. There's not a lot of foot traffic, so not many casual shoppers. We depend a lot on our regulars. Summer is always a loss, but we make up for it during the holiday season, and we always have the best Halloween costumes in town. Boghouse loved that holiday. Camera. An hour before the estimated time of Mr. Saka's death, the camera across the street caught only a few people. 2 twin girls, a tall man in a grey coat, and a beardless homeless man searching through garbage cans. He died from a gunshot to the chest. The beheading was all post-mortem. The head was cut off slowly and with some difficulty. The whole shop floor was covered with blood, and his neck was a bloody mess. So, this is clearly how it was cut off, because it was cut off with difficulty. Man in grey cloak enters, shoots him. Twin girls! And then drags his corpse over. Done! Fraser Rory, former electrician at the Scottish Theatre. He's been out of work since the theatre closed. What? Why would you kill him? What? I have a feeling we're going to have to, oh, sorry, this is Weiss Dragon. It's the 5th day of a damn wedding and there's still at it. What? It's literally a noise complaint. I'm sure I won't intervene. That's fine. You can get away with that. No one's going to die, at least. Creepy fucker. You're an Uncle Dirty Figgy creepy fucker. Right. Come on. Come on, then. Oh, of course we have to wait till tomorrow, that's right. Thank you. Here we are. Disorderly conduct, rather. Cool. What a nice way to end the day. So we are now only 10 grand off. Oh, right. Yeah. That happened. Shit. Ah, man. Yeah, wow. Oh, my headset will not shut up. I need to fix this. Anyway. I think I'll see you next time. Hopefully with not as much death. But, it's a lovely game and we're nearing the end, hopefully. Because, my god, it's gone on for a long, long time. Glad to see some actual animated scenes again, though. I feel like they spaced them out poorly. It was always a lot of, you know, one scene, and then it's just nothing for like 20 days. So, oh well, we'll see. Till next time, everyone. Farewell.